Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of understanding the consolidated financial statements of the federal government for the year ended financial year 30 June 2025. And this is all brought to you by Katie Gallagher, our finance minister. So, guys, I'm going to just go switch down, and I've got paper. I've gone old school, right? You can download these things, by the way, as well. We'll leave a link in the comments below. But I'm going to explain to you from the operating statement point of view. Now, the operating statement is essentially like a profit and loss. Being that it's a government, we don't call it profit and loss. Governments are not there, or sporting organisations, clubs, they're not there to make profit, right? They're there to serve community. So we essentially call it an operating statement. But effectively, to you guys, you'll probably know it more as a profit and loss. So let's look down now. And so these are the financial statements of the federal government. Now, I just printed out the pages that are relevant to the operating statement. And effectively what you got here is for the 25, you have highlighted basically what is the revenue, what are expenses, and you can see there is a loss, which basically means that the government has spent more than it's collected. So if you guys talk about what you do in business, this would be foolish. But effectively, what is revenue made up of? And you can see here revenue, it's effectively, look at this table down below here, it is majority individual taxpayers. So without individual taxpayers, we'd be lost. The same with businesses, right? You can see the businesses pay quite a bit of tax as well. But then as well, there's some taxes there you wouldn't even think or know you're paying. So every time you go and buy a drink on the weekend, there is a tax in that. If you're still one of the many who smokes, there's a tax in that. If you buy fuel, there's a tax in that. It's called excise duty. And it's not really thought about, it's hidden in a way. And what I really hate about excise tax is that when you go and buy all these items, it's got this hidden tax in it, but then there's the GST on top of that. So if we talk about the excise tax on fuel, if it's 52 cents a litre and we put GST on top, it's almost like saying you're paying almost 60 cents in tax. So there's a few other pages here that are relevant as well. I particularly like this page here, the expenses. So we talk about the expenses, gross operating expenses. If you look at page 11, it tells you the gross operating expenses would be staff wages. Interest expense, that's interesting, right? 51.3 billion of interest is what we've paid on amounts of money that we've borrowed, right? But here we go, on page 32, it goes further deeper into what is the makeup of all the income expenses. Have a look at it, guys. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below.